Hey guys, it's Houdini here, and this is another commentary for Halo 4. So as you can see here, I have some loadouts now. I have a DMR Dexterity loadout where I use my DMR, Magnum, frag grenades, the Dexterity modification thing, Regenerator's my armor ability, and my support package is mobility. I'm not really sure if it's support package or just the armor mod or whatever they're called. I get the names confused, but it's those items. That's my first and primary loadout because I really love dexterity and I love mobility. Mobility makes it so much easier for me to do just about anything. I can run away, run into the combat, do a ton of stuff. My second loadout I'm using now is my DMR ammo loadout. So basically identical as the last one, but instead of dexterity, I use ammo mod. I use this one for a lot of objective game types, or game types where I know I'm going to be able to survive a lot. So that's when I use that. Usually like King of the Hill, CTF, ones like that, or ones where I know there's going to be a ton of like drops. So do I get this kill? And I go clutch and get it right there. Okay. Third loadout I use is the light rifle loadout. I use my light rifle and Magnum, frag grenades, dexterity, mobility. Every loadout I have uses mobility, period. It's so useful to be able to sprint everywhere that there's nothing else I can do about it. So right here you can see we go into last stand really quick, but they get that C territory and they're attacking A at the same time, so it kind of sucks for us, but it's okay. But yeah, so light rifle, and then my armor ability for light rifle loadout is the what's it called? Oh, auto sentry. Yeah, I use auto sentry, which is really useful in a lot of situations. The only map though that I really use that loadout on is complex, that big open one, because it is extremely useful. 4-shot light rifle with zoom. You just sit at the top of the map, put up your auto sentry to defend close quarters, like people pushing in on you, and you're just perfect. So then the fourth loadout, which you do not see as in here because this is an older game and I just got it really recently, and actually changed. It used to be a DMR sentry loadout, but I decided that I wouldn't really use a DMR with an auto sentry ever. It's kind of not a very useful combination. So I switched it to a BR auto sentry, which is just BR Magnum frags, dexterity, mobility, and auto sentry. There you go, auto sentry right there. So I did put it on this game with this light rifle, and it works really good. You can just shoot it out right after launch, get some kills. Another thing I noticed is light rifle is super good for getting assists. It's, for me at least, it's hard to get the like 4-shot in perfectly, but you can get a ton of assists for your teammates, which is almost as good. Let's see what else. So this is Dominion. This is a new game type for Halo 4. It's pretty crazy. Okay, that guy's a bolt shot. Hate that gun. I tried to use it. I couldn't really figure out what I was doing with it because I don't really understand whether you hold it and let go, hold it and automatically let goes. I don't know, I just couldn't get that gun to work. I mean, I used it a little bit, but it just is very irritating for me. So I just don't pay for it. I'm never going to use my secondary anywhere. I used to pick up a primary weapon off the ground, or maybe a power weapon like I'm going for rockets right here. So yeah, that's my opinion on the the bolt shot. Plasma pistol, I've never seen anybody really use it in matchmaking. Doesn't seem to be very good to me, so I don't really have a very good opinion on it, but Magnum works fine for me. Don't use it even at all, but I'll let it slide as just not worrying about it. Sniper in this game, pretty easy to use. I would say one of the easiest guns in the game. So right here I'm like, oh, I gotta kill this dude. One rocket. So I'm loading up dexterity right there. You can see super fast reload. In hindsight for this game type, I probably would have. I didn't know how to open through the door, so I'm just trying to figure out how it goes. Like apparently you punch it, but I don't know what I was doing in this. So yeah, so in hindsight, this map, when you're gonna pick up ordnances like a rocket launcher, what you really should do is see that guy had a rocket launcher too, which is really dumb. They just camped this one base the entire game. It's a pain in the butt to capture it from them, and we just can't do anything. So Spartan Laser, I actually have had very few chances to use it. Even this game, I get Spartan Laser, it's like, okay, when am I going to shoot it? Nope, switch back to light rifle and have to shoot them in somewhere else. Because, like, that's not a light, that's right there, that's not really a Spartan laser angle. You're not going to shoot people with a Spartan laser. You save it for vehicles. But the other team never really had a vehicle that I could shoot from. I think I was getting shot from behind. I put out my little auto sentry thing to keep cover for me, but apparently there really wasn't anybody there anyway. So I'm like, okay, where are these people? And I go Dominion. So yeah, back to saying what Dominion is. Dominion is like a territories game from Halo Reach, except a lot more complicated and just weird. I don't know. I'm not really a enemy of it, but I'm definitely not a fan. I kind of like the simpler game modes. I was just playing this when I was doing this like big, just playing with a ton of friends from Halo Reach. We just got together and just playing, having fun. So right here you see I'm trying to run around. This is mobility here. You just run forever. Nobody can catch you. And I just get worked by all their dudes coming out of the door with the saw. So as you can see, the vehicles now are this little like hologram shaped thing, which means only the team that they're that color can capture them. So right here I see that shotgun up high. I'm trying to figure out how do I get up there, because this is my first time on the map. I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm just like, oh, there's shotgun, okay. Now let's go somewhere. I go over here, build this turret. So I guess you can build turrets in this game mode and then they defend for you. I'm not really sure how this game mode works, is just my opinion on it. And there's this Banshee that just comes flying right into me. I'm like, okay, I guess I will just take that for a skyjack and now try to fly the Banshee. And I'm like, wait, how do you fly this thing? Because in Halo Reach it was easy, you just did tricks and you could fly around, and I'm like, oh, I'll shoot. Okay, that's a slow trick. That did not work, and I just kind of like crashed because it went super slow motion when you did a spin thingy. So I'm like, okay, time for round 2. Shoot in there, I get a kill, and I do another trick. And I'm like, wait, it's still slow. So I'm like, this is weird. I can't jump back into the sky anymore like I used to be able to do to gain height. The things don't fire very fast. Just, to me, the Banshee is way underpowered. I know some people are going to be like, oh, it's so overpowered or whatever. To me, not worth it. So as there's only like a minute left in this gameplay because my team dominated in this thing, there's that turret he built and it shoots me. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get down and I go over here and try to like jack it, and it says you can't do anything, so I just shoot it with my shotgun. But anyway, 1 minute left. Some more things. You're gonna see a bunch of actually Halo Reach gameplay going up from the custom challenge series. I had a bunch of them on my hard drive somewhere and I just kind of lost them, I guess, and never uploaded them. But I have like till episode 55 custom challenge series done for Halo Reach. I think I'm going to start one of those for the Halo 4 custom games whenever custom games come out for Halo 4, but that probably will be a while. Look at that dexterity reload. But so yeah, you'll be a lot of Halo Reach gameplay stuff coming out, and that's just a cheap shotgun hiding in that red base that they control the entire game. But yeah, so there is going to be Halo Reach stuff coming out, I know. I did say I was going to upload like all my Halo Reach gameplay a couple weeks ago, like before the end of Halo 4 came out and stuff. Changed my mind on that. I think what I'm going to end up doing now, because it was just too much to upload, I was doing some video editing for school. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to upload all the Halo Reach stuff I had, and like some Halo Reach marathon maybe over Christmas break, or probably not Thanksgiving break, sometime later, and do like a RIP Halo Reach thing, something cool like that. Maybe that'll be interesting. And there's the victory. So not really sure how the game works and how you win it, but there you have it. 410 points, 340 points for that, and that's Dominion. I'm not really sure. I guess I didn't have any captures. I don't know. I just thought it was a really weird game. So we'll go over to the loading screen now and see how positive I went. There's Dominion. I am so far behind all my friends in levels. So I was, what, 14-7, 2.0 KD. That's okay. I've gotten better at it, but these are all like Halo Reach friends of mine. We were all the Stingrays, obviously. And there we are. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another commentary.